Guys, this exercise is very simple. It's about IT admin skills, skill quality, and goals. It's like a skill scan that you need to complete to understand your level at the moment. Okay, first things, uh, go down there and click on admin and skill scan tab, which is the first one of the spreadsheet. So insert your name here on the top and after today dates on there. You can see you just need to go read through this skill scan. So here there's different type of knowledge and skills. You just need to read through all of them and you need to score yourself between 1 and 10 for each of them. And on this box here, it will give you the total of your score. So this one is for all the administration task. So after we're gonna move on the second tab, this which is the IT skill scan. Here there's all different tasks that can be done with IT. Just go through this spreadsheet and you need to score yourself between 0 and 1. So if you feel confident, you put 1. If you want to develop the skills, you put 0. And in automatic the graph it will be generated. So you can see there's already the formulas, so you just need to enter all the information on there. When you complete this one, we're gonna go on the skills. So this one is the skill scan for the um, administration behaviors and skills and qualities. So you just go through all the different skills in here. So and you just need to put yes or no. So this one is for the skills and the next one is for the quality. So both of them you just need to keep putting yes or no in base of your uh, skills and qualities. Okay, so once you completed this one, you pass on the next one, which is the goal plan. So in the goal plan, you're gonna write the goals here on the boxes, like, and here it would be the long-term goals. So what is the difference between long-term and short-term? So long-term goals is a goal that is from 1 year onwards. So like, how do you see yourself in 1 year times? How do you see yourself in 2 years times? So it's a long goals and which you need to do something to achieve it. To achieve these goals, we need to make sure that we're gonna break down the goals in little steps, like little goals, like they're called short-term goals, which gonna help us to reach our long-term goals. So in this exercise, like think about yourself. How do you see career-wise yourself in 2 year times? In terms of working administration, what kind of job would you like to do? What type of salary would you like to do, and what kind of career you're aiming to reach? Like for instance, if you're aiming to reach a career in HR, just write here that you're looking for a stable administration role in a HR department where it's gonna give you opportunity to develop your skills, for instance. And how would you reach these goals? Like we're gonna have to break down in different goals. Put at least 3 goals here. If you can put a fourth one, you can put as well. And here you're gonna put the deadline. So by when you would like to achieve the goals. Like for instance, in the terms about becoming an HR person, you may want to enroll in a HR course like a CIPD qualification, for instance, and like try to find like a part-time working experience or a part-time job in the sector, and otherwise do an IT course to improve your IT skills, administration skills. So this is that could be like short-term goals that which may help you to reach the long-term goals. Okay, so once you achieve this one, so you're gonna come on this tab here, and we're gonna have to create a table with 2 columns. So uh, we're gonna put one column for the goals and one column for the ways to achieve the goals. So first things, I'm gonna write goals and possible way to achieve it. You can also highlight with the mouse like this, and do Control C, so copy. After that, click on the cell there and do Control V, or otherwise you do right click and do like this. After we're gonna resize the table, so we're gonna click on top of the A and with the mouse drag until B, so we're gonna select both the two columns there. So when we click on top of the letters, Excel allows to select the full column. So doing like this, when we see the green, both columns are selected. So to reshape them, we're gonna go between the two, or otherwise on the at the end of the next one. So by selecting two columns together like this, we are going to be able to resize the columns on the same size. Okay, so after we can put um, the border, so we're gonna select both of them, and we're gonna insert here the border, so home, and here orders, and we're gonna do all borders. So after another things we're gonna do, we're gonna select the top line, so click on the first line on the first cell, and we're gonna drag it until the second one, and we're gonna change the color in gray. Okay, so now we have the four space for the four goal actually, and we're gonna do equal. We're gonna have to create a linking formula. So to do this, we're gonna put the equal, we're gonna go back on the goal plan, and we're gonna click on the box of the first goal. So at least we don't have to type the goals ourselves. We're gonna do the same things for the second one. Here we are. And we're gonna do the same things for the third one. And we're gonna do the same things for the yellow one as well. And we're gonna add another one for the long-term goals. So equal, and we're gonna click on the long-term goals. So how you can see here, it's gonna display anything that is written on the next cells that contain in these cells, it would be displayed here. So now we're gonna have to rearrange the things. So how you can see here, the goals is bigger, so we can enlarge the cells like this, so we're gonna have more space for the writing. And another things we're gonna have to do, we can select all the column like this, and actually we can do both of them together, and we're gonna go on the top, and we're gonna use the wrap function. You see wrap text, so it's gonna arrange the text to stay all inside the boxes. And after we're gonna enlarge this one there. I'm gonna move this one closer. So in this task, so now we sorted out the first column, so we don't have to type again the things. And from here, we gonna just have to write how we gonna achieve these kind of goals. For instance, if the goals was to enroll to a course, it's like go online looking for a website that promote HR courses and ask for information and enroll to the course. So this is the way you need to complete the exercise. So once the exercise is done, like press save on the top, and you can close the files. So well done. Thank you very much, guys.